Hello, everybody. My name is Dwayne, and welcome to BBFYB Fragrances. This is the first installment of hopefully many installments that I'll talk about the fragrances that I have and the fragrances that I love. Uh, One thing that I'd like to start off by talking about is the first fragrance that I love. Okay, this was a fragrance that came out so many years ago. It was a great fragrance for the time that it was out. Right now, it's not that great of a fragrance, but it was good when I wore it. The fragrance is Jeffrey Bean. Let me get that ring light out of there. Jeffrey Bean Gray Flannel. Okay. That was one of my favorite scents when I was in high school. And I wore it every day. It was what was known as my signature scent. It was one that I enjoyed wearing. Okay. It was early in high school. Later on, I moved on, I evolved. I got into the hip game. Folks wanted to smell like a different thing other than gray flannel. And Snoop started rapping about it, and MC Ricky D, he started rapping about it. And this is the fragrance that they were talking about. And I thought I was cool when I got this. Had polo green, yeah. It's that good stuff. It's still good today, but it's aged. So uh people think that it's an old man fragrance, and I'm 50 years old. I'm an old man, so I like stuff like that. Anyway, being the first installment of this video, of this series, or this channel, I want to talk to you about who I am, what I do, and how acquire fragrances and why I acquire fragrances. Okay, again, I told you my name is Dwayne. I live in Virginia. Okay, it's really nice. I got a job and I work every day. So this is not going to be an everyday thing. Okay. I got bills to pay and I need to go to work. All right. Now, the reason why I acquire fragrances is because I love to smell different every day for myself. Okay. We're in a pandemic. I'm not looking for compliments. If I get a compliment, oh well, I get a compliment. But I'm not looking to get a compliment. Okay. I wear fragrances for me. Okay. And I've acquired so many different fragrances because I want to smell good for me that now I want to share with you. Okay. Um, the reason why I want to start this fragrance channel is to try to educate people as to how to buy fragrances on a budget. Okay. Hence the name BBFYB, which stands for Best Bang for Your Buck. Okay. I have a scale that I use when I'm buying my fragrances. Uh, for a low end designer fragrance or whatever, I use the scale of 50 cents per milliliter. So, for instance, if it's a 100 milliliter bottle, I don't want to pay any more than $50 for it if it's a low end designer. Okay. Now, you're talking heavy hitters, I will pay up to 75 cents per milliliter. Okay. That will also include indie houses because and got independent makers have to have money. They try to make money, and that's fine. I'll support them by going up to 75 cents a milliliter for their product. Okay. Some of them are clone houses. Some of them have uh they make their own signature scents or their own fragrances. They don't try to clone anybody. They make their own, and I support that. So I'll go up to 75 cents a milliliter on an independent house or a high-end designer such as Christian Dior, uh, Paco Rabanne, uh, people like that. The higher end people, the more well-known designers. I will go up to 75 cents per milliliter. Niche houses, now that's something different. I don't have a lot. I don't have any niche fragrances because most niche fragrances are going to cost more than what I want to pay for them. There's a couple of niche houses that do offer fragrances for under $1 per milliliter. That would be Mancera and Montauk. Okay, which by the way are owned by the same people. But I digress. I will pay up to $1 per milliliter for those, but I've never bought any of those. Okay. You will never see me talk about Creed or Nichane or Parfums de Marly or anything like that on this channel, because I can't afford that. I'm a poor man, okay? And I'm looking to smell good on a poor man's budget, which goes back to clone houses. I support clone houses, okay? If it smells good and it supposedly clones one of those big boys, one of those niche houses, I'm all for it. I like to smell like Aventus without paying Aventus money. So I wear Club de Nuit Intense Man. I like smelling like Creed Pegasus without paying for Creed Pegasus prices. So I have Armaf craze. So yeah, I support niche houses, and that's just that. And I won't pay a lot of money for niche for clone fragrances, because if I spent a lot of money on clones, I might as well buy the real fragrance. So those fall into the low end designer prices. I will not spend more than 50 cents a milliliter on a clone. Okay. That being said, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think I should start getting into niche fragrances? Do you think I should start to buy high-end designers for more than 75 cents a milliliter? Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like what I'm talking about. Some of the other things that we're going to do here are comparisons between fragrances. We're going to do some top 10s, maybe. You never know. It depends on how many fragrances I acquire and if I have enough fragrances to do a top 10. Some of the things we're going to do are, reviews. My nose is not a reviewer's nose. I just like smelling good. But I could try to explain notes and things like that and let you know if I recommend you buying a fragrance. I'll let you know some of the notes on the fragrance. I'll let you know when to wear the fragrance, or recommend when to wear the fragrance, because you can wear anything you want, anytime you want. Don't make a difference. It's up to you, because your fragrance is personal. And everything on this channel is subjective. So, that being said, let me know what you think. Should I continue? Let me know in the comments. If you like what I'm talking about, if you don't like what I'm talking about, give me critical, just let me know anything that you're thinking of. Be critical. Let me know, because this is new to me. I have no idea what I'm doing. So talk to me about what I'm doing, what you think I should do. I take suggestions. I'll do it. Okay. Again, let me know in the comments. And again, if you like what you see, thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button while you're at it. That will let you know when I upload my next video. Okay. With that being said, I'm Dwayne. I'll see you later.